Oh, bollocks. No, no. No. Why did you turn me around? I was... Okay. It's a good idea to take care of old stuff like that, because once it's gone, you know, you can't get it back. That's like once in a lifetime things, memories and feelings, and sometimes just recollections. We have, before my granddad died, he didn't talk about his experiences in World War II very often. But my dad or my uncle or both of them sat down with a dictaphone and just got him to record, I think, like a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of his stories about what it was like when he was fighting in Italy. And if we hadn't archived that, we wouldn't have it at all. So even if it's just, I'm not going to say trivial stuff, because, you know, family memories and things like that aren't necessarily trivial, but, you know, the kind of the stuff that you will never have again, the stuff that only ever happens once, it's really important to kind of keep track of that. Hello again. Like performances, I wish I had more videos of my performances. There was one I did in college that was just, it was so good. I've not really been more pleased with a performance than that, like an improv one. But I don't think we ever taped those assessments, and I am annoyed. No! I can't get up. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm stuck now. I have to give it from up there. Yeah. Wow, Slovenian, that's amazing. Yeah. I guess that's the one fortunate thing about stuff like that, is that you actually have more connectivity to people who say, you know, do speak or can translate Slovenian and or any kind of language that you need now. Come on, you can do this. I can't do this. I'm not going to do this. Duck is going to get stuck again. That was a long time ago. Jeez. That was a very long time ago. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Jeez. All my World War I history came flooding back to me as remembering that Austria-Hungary was one country. And a pretty big one as well. Okay, Duck, you're not doing me so good right now. Wombat bomb! Yep. Jeez. European history is a mess of...
The Emperor's soldiers are taking everything.
Combat and...
These people didn't have much to begin with.
Land disputes and
That's cruel.
Changing borders. Like Alsace-Lorraine and stuff like that. I didn't know that. That's really cool. It's nice to have that bit of uniqueness, though. It's not necessarily the only thing in the world, but you're like the only one in the world to have it, but, you know, something that makes you more than, like, more distinct, I guess. Jump. Yeah, I know that feeling with my accent. Oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from here. Oh, where's that? Oh, it's about 66 miles south of London. Like, oh. And then they'll say, I've not heard of that before. Like, no, it's a town on the south coast, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That conversation happens almost monthly. Ooh, more smoky time. Oh, bollocks. No, no! No, why did you turn me around? Okay, cool, we made it. There are stairs here. Not stairs of death. Oh, that's even more unique, jeez. Wow. Damn Americans. Can't spell anything. Jeez, that's incredible. Imagine that, just like finding a relative online. It's like, oh, we have a new family member now. Cool. Oh, yeah. All these sort of umlauts and accents and stuff like that. Okay. Oops. That was very loud in my headphones. That would be really, really interesting to find out. Like to know definitively, oh yeah, it happened this way. Oh, Orange Dragon, that's so cool, family crest.
And they just left it here to die.
My heraldry is kind of boring from what I remember. I think it's a chevron with 3 shields or something like that in black and white. I'm like, alright, I guess it serves a purpose. No like cool mythical creatures or, you know, anything like that. I'm like, well,
At least
comes
it wasn't
from
alone.
being a very common name in England, I guess.
Is that a soul spirit? Wolf, look.
No, it was decent
Spirit
graphic design. I mean,
raised to the
they
city of
knew
light.
how to draw heraldry.
If
But
only
it's
I could
like,
just do that as well.
You know, when you're young,
A
you're like you
simple
want
farm
everything to be
animal getting into
exciting,
the
and
city of light. Yeah, I'm still here. Doesn't
There-
this seem unfair to you?
there are times of like, oh, I wish I wasn't born in England. It's so boring. Everyone around here was born in England because, you know, it was England. Whereas like I wanted to have been born in Australia.
I really hope you'll be allowed into the city of light as well, Wolf.
I'm less like that now.
It's the most magnificent place.
Fish are cool.
Endless feasts with the mightiest of the Amrana. Colossal monuments built out of pure light, and a temple reaching higher than the sun.
My one of my really good friends in my reenactment group, who's the one who would research and design all the heraldry for our shields and painstakingly paint them onto massive banners and stuff like that. He was always telling us what kind of variations they were, and if you wanted this sign, you would have to have been in the family after this period of time, and if you wanted, you would have to, if you could trace back your name to, say, your mother's side or your father's side, you could use this name and have this heraldry, but it had to be accurate. It's like, oh, come on. I can't just pick a name from the heraldry I really like. Did not work that way. Didn't want to be dishonest, I guess. Even though it was all kind of roleplay anyway. It does. There are a lot of these. The Eastern European countries have amazing architecture and landscape. Just absolutely stunning. Ooh. Are they turtles? What are they? Ooh. Okay. Oh, they could be armadillos. I didn't think of that, actually. You're doing an excellent impression of a stone there. Good job. That's what I thought you were. Oh, I don't know what you are, but you're adorable. I guess I would say it is some kind of armadillo, maybe. Look at that! Yeah! Okay. Whoop! I can munch. Okay. Eat it munching from a distance, like a vacuum cleaner. Okay. The fairy armadillo? I don't know them. Oh, Melania Trump's from there? Ew. Is the Yugo currency? No. Whoops. I'm a different color. Look at this. Where am I? That's... Look at you. Oh, it's a car. Okay. Wow, that was a terrible wall. That had awful foundations. I had no foundations. Hidden gems. Oh, you're the best thing. Woo. It's a truffle, that's what it is. Big old fat truffle. I will have to look those up, because I've never heard of a fairy armadillo before, and I feel I've done them an injustice by not doing so. Is it like the 2CV, something like that kind of quality car? Dip, 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 dip. Oh, a larder, okay. Yeah.
Didn't have much around here.
Heard of all those things. Like a Robin Reliant. Something that looked like a lunchbox and handled about as well.
Hard-earned bread. Is that whaler?
You look so weak. You need to eat. Eat what? There's not enough for everyone.
It's not right.
We need to stop them. Nothing's gonna change if we're just sitting here. Not this way. You need to teach them. They'll understand, please. Understand? They don't understand anything. Are you hearing yourself? Violence will only lead to more violence. I can't believe you're not with me in this. Fine, I'll do it without your support then.
What happened here? It looks like it burnt down a long time ago. Wolf, is this your home? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what happened?
Okay, 1 second, I gotta allow that post because automod denying strip as a word is ridiculous. Sorry, I was distracted by the cutscene. No. I need to go through my automod settings. I'll probably even just turn it off because it's just kind of it's being a little bit too ruthless with terms that may have an alternate meaning but really don't. No, whoops. Okay. I've heard tales of the Pinto. Scary car. Yeah. Oh, there's definitely stuff I don't want on the stream, but I think that some games it was fine, I could just like scroll across, but other ones that have mouse control, I have to Ooh! Oh, that's scary. Okay. Can I munch too? I can't eat these. Okay. Oh, you can't jump. I keep forgetting that. I want to see if I'm gonna do. Oh, what are you doing? Ah! I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not. Yeah! Break it. Oh, that's a rock. Do. No. That's cool physics. Yeah, go for it. Gosh. Do. Smashy, smashy. Oh, geez, you dug into straight brick. That was impressive. Wow. That's very impressive. I grew up, funny enough, I was talking about this yesterday to some other friends of mine. Where I used to live in England is about 5 miles down the road from the Rolls-Royce factory, the original OG Rolls-Royce factory in Goodwood. And I've driven, because we did a youth theatre show of Toad of Toad Hall there. I got to drive a Rolls-Royce Phantom drophead coupe. Such a big car, a huge car. Felt like a tank. And I pushed up. There's lots of car history going on around there, and it was super cool to see inside the factory. We gave a little tour of it. Have you seen the Top Gear episode with James May where he tries to drive it around London? Yeah, the teak was, oh, it was so good. But anyway, the episode of Top Gear where James May drives that around London and tries to find a parking spot for it, I have sat in that very car. That was the one that he used. He only had 300 miles on it. I was like, geez. I have sat in the buttock cleft of James May in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, you know, I guess that's the thing that can happen with something very, very, very unique, very high, sort of very high class quality. But, you know, it is like, I wouldn't want, if I had the money for it, I would buy something else, like a lot of other things, and probably for other people before I would buy something like that. Because otherwise it is just this massive... I mean, sure, it's useful, but it's just so decadent. It's kind of like a white elephant for me. I would rather have something like... I can't fit a fursuit in that, you know. That's why I have my CRV, as you know, because it's useful for what I need it for. And, you know, I can give friends a lift, and I don't have, like, an umbrella holder for my chauffeur that's going to make me... Oh no, I'm going to die. That means, you know... I'm basically, if I have that car, then I'm basically paying someone else to do my work for me, and I'm not really here for that, I guess. Yeah. Lamborghini, haha. Yeah, I'm not buying any car that I can't fit, like, at least 2 fursuits and a friend in there, you know? It just doesn't seem worth it. Like, I love the BRP Spiders as vehicles. I think they're just really neat. But I can never own one because they're just... What am I going to do with it? It's enough to drive me, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, true. Yeah. Not like, just like Carfax or anything like that. A genuine animal. Vauxhall, actually, the Vauxhall UK company is a lion too. Maybe they're dating. Vauxhall might be too low class for Lamborghini though. Ooh, many ducks. Where's Vauxhall the Griffin? It might be a Griffin. I don't remember. Oops! No! Why on earth did I do that?
There's nothing left here.
No, I want to look at the mushroom. Thank you. Tell me there's nothing here. You're a liar. Yay, welcome back. Have not found a badger. I have to substitute with armadillo. Do, 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 do. Look at that. That's where I came from, right? Yeah. Yeah, true. Because you can't have anything, you know, there are things that have very specific purposes, like, you know, a car that has, like Jeeps. Jeeps are Jeeps. They're meant to be, you know, solid, robust utility vehicles. But when you try to make that and make it a comfortable family car, that's where you get all the kind of what is it they call it on the inside? Not kibble, but something similar like that. Kibble is a Transformers term. Where they're just like, you don't really have much more practical space than any other given car, and it's just very, very inefficient because they've tried to make it very powerful and also, like, comfy and with all these creature comforts and stuff like that. Oh, I don't know, AMG. Oh, Yeah. No, that's true.
Overcropping the fields and overhunting the forests led to pestilence and hunger taking over daily life. More and more people got sick.
The minivan? Wow. That's a unique situation. Center it a little bit. Doop. I bet that's going to be a plot point later. That dagger. Yeah, my very first car was a Nissan Micra, and I liked it a lot because it was very small. It had virtually no acceleration, but it was light, so it didn't really matter that much. Just a little runaround car. It worked. It did what I needed it to. Then I had another Nissan Micra, and then a third Nissan Micra, which was very old. It only had 4 gears and turned into a sauna basically any time it was cold because of the terrible air conditioning. It looked like a tape recorder, and when you looked down, you could see the ground through the floor. But I got it for 50 quid, so I wasn't really going to complain that much. Then I got a Renault Clio. That died. And then my car after that was the sort of UK version Honda Civic, which I loved that car. It's like a hybrid sort of sedan station wagon kind of thing. I would recommend that car to anyone in the world because they were so good. I have a friend of mine who really loves Miatas. He has 2, I think. Ooh, that sounds nice. This is, I think, where I came from. Yeah. That would also be great. I'd feel much more, much less self-conscious about driving everywhere if I did not have to pay for gas, or, you know, just sitting in traffic worrying about how much I'm killing the world is something that I think about when I'm not in the best state of mind. But I know that I need to go to work and I need my job. Oh, okay, right. So I'm guessing that acceleration is not super good. No. Don't die, little armadillo. No, 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 no. Okay. Ooh. I hear a lot of people talk badly about Priuses, but I kind of like them. I've never driven one. I've never handled one. Volvos are decent cars. They're kind of like Subarus to me. I feel like that if you get a good one, they're going to last forever. The problem I have with Volvo is in England, Volvo drivers have this reputation that if you see a Volvo on the road, it's going to kill you. Over here, I have not had a problem with Volvo drivers at all. So it must be something about British drivers who buy Volvos are out to get you. But I can't. Oh, I broke it. Wow, what happened? Whoops. Hand-me-down cars have a lot of memory, though.
The Emperor's soldiers were
oh yeah,
taking
BMW
everything these
drivers
people
here are
had.
bad. Audi drivers
Didn't
too.
he see the people were starving?
I guess maybe it's kind of like because they're like a mid-tier, like a upper range expensive car. It's like it's bought by a lot of these kind of angry middle management people who are very impatient getting to and from work, but then have the power to kind of exert that frustration through their car. Not like it's an actual sports car where they have the handling to cope with it. You know. Yeah, break it all. But I'm also very conscious of other people's driving, so sometimes a little hypersensitive to it. There's nothing inside it though. I'm not getting any rupees or nice little armadillo treats. Go back in that room. Chuck it all away. Hello. My Honda Civic, obviously because I couldn't bring it over here because it was an import model and parts would be ridiculous, it went on to my older sister, and then unfortunately it gave up the ghost because cars just have a tendency to. But it served me well for some really cool times, and I was very sad to know that it was going on somewhere else, probably just for scrap. But when you've had something like that in your family for such a long time, it can be very odd not to see it around anymore. That's cool. Oh, red Prius, like, I see your persona often dressed in red. Like, oh, that's cool. It's a nice kind of association. Oh, I was so desperate for a car with gull-wing doors. Obviously because of the DeLorean in Back to the Future, so any kind of car that had them with any kind of practicality, I was obsessed with the idea of it. Mum refused to help me buy one for my first car.
Wait, I can't get through.
Sucks to be you. Alright, we'll find a way to break it. Oh, butterfly doors, okay. Butterfly doors are cool. I think they're both cool. Anything that is just like a standard door, I'm enamored with, regardless of its practicality. Butterfly doors are better than like suicide doors or gull-wing doors. In 2006 I went on a trip to Anime Expo in LA, and some friends of mine took me around, and there was a DeLorean in the parking lot, and someone was parked so close, they both looked at it and well, he's not getting back in his car. What am I looking for now? Oh, it's wombat time. Yeah. What happened to me? All right, let's try that again. I was, yes. That one is now stuck. We made it. Sorry, little wombat. You will be forever installed in this mountain. I have a friend who, for a long time, had a smart car. And that sounded terrifying enough. I can't imagine what a K car would be like. I want to be armadillo again. disrespect your surroundings. You're just so close to everything, though. He did give me a lift a couple of times to places, but it's like you're literally, you turn around and it's like you're just the cab of a pickup and someone forgot to attach the rest of it or something. Did I miss one? Oh, it respawned. Okay. I've definitely missed something. Where am I going? It's comforting. You'll die quickly enough not to see your car crushed. Which way did I come from? I think I have to go down. I think somewhere like LA or New York is a bit different, those kind of built up areas. Should I have been the armadillo? Ooh, okay, cool. I guess that would have to be, because you know you're basically traveling in something that is not much bigger than you. You want to be kind of ensuring that you are giving the maximum possible safety for the tiny area that you have to build it in. Oh, that sounds terrifying. I like the one that traipsing all the way back. Oh, you got free. Good job. Welcome back. Alright, it's your turn. Dig into tunnel. Where am I? Where am I going? Does not help me. I don't know these cars. They sound really cool though. Is this the tunnel that was trying to dig me? We're gonna get under. Oh. Am I stuck? Cannot return to wolf here. That's not very good. This is not so good. I might have to restart. Sounds interesting. So, we're all playing memory again, okay. Well, I guess if you're not really traveling that far, then it's an asset to have that kind of thing. But, like, if you would say be doing a lot of traveling or going to and from cons, then you're not really going to have much success, I guess. Okay, so we came back up here. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Am I still digging? I'm very confused by what's supposed to be going on here. Dig into tunnel. Let go. It takes me up. It's not making me fall through or anything. I'm definitely hanging in the tunnel. Dig into tunnel. Nope. This is not super helpful. Control, shift. Shift, that's what. I was not paying attention to what the button was. Do. I don't want to dig to surface yet. I'm gonna go this way. Whee! Dig through. Yeah! Okay. Farming hoe. Yee. Yeah, thanks so much for coming by. It was really cool to see you. And you've told me many things about cars. I have to drop into your stream sometime. Where am I going? Why is it still on my face? Okay. Yeah, catch you soon. Be safe. Weekdays at 6. Okay, cool. I will remember this. I am stuck. Where do I go now? I'm back up here. It's a hole. It's this hole. Okay. There's something I'm missing. Push these. Found that because it's got lots of subsidiary mushrooms now. Been through there. There's nothing there. Oh, this is a bigger room. Okay. This is wolf time. Okay. It's not particularly helping me. I must be looking for something. Why is Little Red Spirit not helping me now? I say, given how I was complaining about how overbearing he was earlier. Give me a sign. Oh, why do I have Britney Spears in my head now? Because I'm lost, that's why. Britney Spears happens when you get lost. Yeah. Well, I spent like the last 2 games being a fox. I figured I'd incur more of my pangolin side by wandering around as a weird little creature underground. Not that pangolins actually wander around underground, though. There you are. Where have you been?
Pretty dark in here.
I'm
Let's just
fine.
look for another way out. Just
All
look
right.
for some light. That's always a good sign.
This is where I bloody came from. Oh. It's going to be the Arcantale gets lost story again. That happens in every game I've ever played. Oh, I can't have been down here. These aren't broken. Yeah. Vase! This does not help me a lot. If at all. DD. Okay. Nothing. Just creepy wombat family staring. Oh, they're just so cute, this thing. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Might have to design a fairy armadillo character based on this guy. They were so creepy. Boosh! That death stare. Yeah. Let's go back through this hole. Maybe I didn't investigate something through here properly. Dig to surface. Oh, it's Duolingo. Out for my blood again. I'm still getting rock sounds. That's weird. Oh, there's a noise of something that has not yet been discovered. Or is it the old memory? Yep, looks like the old memory. Yep. This is where I broke into. Jeez. Fine, alright, won that time. Fair enough. Staring at the wall over here. As you do. It was a mushroom? I thought that red thing was actually something useful. Alright. Tell me what I should be looking for. Something up there.
Wait, do you see a way to break this barrier?
No. You're supposed to help me. You're not helping me. Is it really as simple as I had to walk up here? Nope. Because it won't let me...
No way ahead except through? Maybe this leads up there somehow.
Truffle. Alright, let's keep going this way again and see what happens. I apologize for my lengthy meandering and inability to pass game clues that may or may not exist. How can I find this single wombat so many times? Don't want to look up a walkthrough. I don't see any secrets. I keep going further down and I'm supposed to go up. We've done the tunnel thing. Okay, now stuck. Oh, clipping. That might help. Can we cheat doing that? Probably won't let me look up. Why are you like this? Oh, I like the colouring on the red one though. You're very good. You're almost me coloured. If your shell was tan, then that would be about perfect. Let's go back out here. Is that all I need to do? Come outside and go to the big old staircase that's just right here? Was it really that obvious? So annoyed at myself. That was about 45 minutes of Lost. There we go. Look at that big old fire. Ooh. Okay. Nice irrigation going on there. Nice, nice.
I can almost feel their anger. Fists closed tight, teeth clenched. Look, it's Tavo, your father. He's a Sinchi guard. They were the strongest of the Yanrana, protectors of the realm. Those were the people you were up against. You didn't have a chance.
Please don't make me do this, Kalani.
Your emperor takes our food. Your soldiers beat us down. We won't take it anymore. We will rise up. What are you doing?
You didn't leave me any choice.
Wait! Wayla's in there! No! Wayla!
Did you remember something? Was it him? He burnt down your house, didn't he? What about Wayla? Was she... Oh, Wolf. I'm so sorry. I know you loved her.
Nope. Okay. It was Not expected.